Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Eco 9.0 beta. This is still the playtest. It has not officially been released to the wider world, and so there are still bugs and glitches, unintended functionings and such. But I have access, so we're going to go ahead and continue playing and testing. Now, for today, I've gotten a couple of new machines with my newfound wealth. This is the stamping mill, which is a crushing machine. All the ore will be loaded in right here, and then it'll go through the actual stamps there and get crushed and come out on that side. So I really should pick this up and rotate it around. There we go. I think that'll work perfect. Okay, so we can see all the sides there, and that would be coming out right there. So, and then this is the screening machine, and this is like the rocker box, except for this is used for concentrating iron, and it does it dry, and so let's see here, advanced upgrade 4. Okay, so it will produce dry tailings. This one can be buried underground to help get rid of that, and it only requires 3 of the crushed iron ore, and this is a dynamic value. It can be affected by the modifiers, so I can put a module into here to decrease the amount. Let's see here, advanced mining upgrade and advanced upgrade. So advanced upgrade 4, what are we looking at there? Buy it for $205 or $210. So we're talking major amount of money there. Mining advanced upgrade, buy it for $150. Advanced upgrade 4, $210. Oh, so we could get one of those a little bit cheaper. Perfect. Let's see where this one's at. Oh, all the way down there. Okay, so we may have to take a little trip down there with our steam truck at some point. Actually, it looks like they may have run a route right over to here. So if we can get the road built right over to here, that might be a decent way of going down there as well. For right now, though, we're going to go ahead and show off how these work. So we've got the mechanical power necessary for doing that now, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this up, and we're going to put a couple of those windmills up, or a water wheel, sorry. And I know there's no water, it shouldn't work, but it does. So that, let's see here, power, good. So we've got plenty there. So we can go ahead and we're going to go and crush some iron ore here. And this will make 4 of the crushed iron ore. And it does require 20 of the raw iron ore to do that. There are no benefits currently, and it does require their advanced upgrade to do that. Let's see here, and that's advanced upgrade recipe. Yep, you need pottery for that one. Advanced upgrade is also at the kiln. Advanced upgrade 3 is at the anvil. And advanced upgrade 4, machinist table. Okay, so none of those are really highly available. Where's this one at? Oh, right there. Perfect. Oh, that's not too far away at all. I may have to save some of those up, and we'll see about making some of that. For right now, though, I'm going to go ahead and pop down into the mine here, and we'll mine out some iron ore. As you can see, I've been busy mining a lot of iron ore out of here, but there is still lots and lots to go. I mean, literally tons. Considering that, turn this down just a tad. Considering that there's you can fit 1 ton into the well, a metric ton into the actually, no, I take that back. It's 2 tons into that cart. and I've taken several tons worth out of there. There's a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll create an order for this, and I'm going to do the work. There we go. And it's going to take a minute to produce this. Let's see here. There are no modules that I can put into there because I don't currently have any of them. That's only going to reduce it by 10%. So I'm really not going to bother doing that for the time. I will end up doing it over here. And we're going to need to go ahead and put up some more windmills or something. So I picked up a couple of windmills over here. So I'm going to pick up those. There we go. And I did get another stamp mill there, so that I can do so that I can make crushed rock and the asphalt, or not the asphalt. Sorry, the crushed rock and the crushed iron ore at the same time. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm just going to take this one up. Actually, we'll go ahead. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cancel that. Okay, and we'll pick this one up. Oop. Oh, it has plug-in modules. Okay, we'll go ahead and take this one out then as well. There we go, and we'll pick this one up. Perfect. Okay, and we'll go ahead and I'm going to put in the other stamp mill. Wait a minute, there we go. Picked that up. Can't place it there, that one's blocked. Okay, so there we go, and we'll just use this one for making the crushed sandstone. I'm going to go ahead and order 20 of these. That'll be 2,000 calories, and I can do that work without really costing myself a whole lot. And then that way we can mining advanced and advanced upgrade. Where are these at? Papers and upgrades. Okay, so we'll have to do those there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go check on this now and see what we've got there. That's finished. And we've got our crushed iron ore there, so I'm going to go ahead and pick that up. We've got 4 of those. And then I'm going to go ahead and we'll do one of these here. So we'll go ahead and order that. And that's going to take a minute and 12, and we'll do the work on here. And that's going to go ahead and start shaking those out. And it's just basically just going to shake those and go through the screens. And it will output a dry tailing into here, and then some iron concentrate. Now the iron concentrate, I can sell it for $2 a piece, which, considering that it costs me 3 of the crushed iron ore to make one of those, and to make those 3 crushed iron ore I need to use, let's see, it'd be about 15 of those. And 15 of those I can sell for, let's see here, 12 would be for $3. So 16 would be for $4. It's still not economical for me to do that. So I'll probably still end up selling just the iron ore, especially since I don't have to then deal with the tailings either. But I wanted to show off how this works. So there we go. There we've got tailings, and there we have the iron concentrate. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll pop this one into there. We'll take those iron tailings, and I'm just going to take these down here, and we're going to pop them down below here in my mine. And we'll just put them right there for right now. Whoop. Oh, okay, so I can't put them there because it's not under my land. So let's see, put them there. No, my goodness. Okay, how about, no, I'm under my land. Why can't I put that there? Prohibits placement of any and all government objects, which is restricted by GMs to avoid any misuse. On event, 9 world objects. Garbage disposal act. Prevent 3 block objects. Okay, so why can I not? What tailings and garbage be dropped on the ground? Oh, I see. Okay, so it needs to be put then into a okay, some sort of storage device then. What have we got here? That's a tiny stockpile. So I believe I can put one of these down here. There we go. We'll go ahead and put this down. I won't be able to do that. Okay, so on the map that I'm on the world that I'm on, the server that I'm on, you can't place tailings down just on the ground. So I'm going to have to put these back up here for right now, and we'll just leave them there. So I'm not gonna do with the tailings right now. Let me see what these can be sold for. 1.15. I can make 4 from 20, and I can sell 20 for $5. So that's going for 4 and a little bit. That's not quite. So that's 4.4, 4.5, 3.55 that I can make out of that. No, let me think about this for a minute. 20 of those would cost, I'd be able to sell it for 5. 4 of those I can sell for 4.4, and then we've got 2 left over, so it's 4.6. 4.6. And then the crushed sandstone there, let me see if I can sell that. I can sell that for $1. Ooh. So it might make more sense for me to do that if I can sell them here. Iceforge account. Yep, he's got plenty of that. Let's see where central engineering... Oh, perfect. Yep, I should be able to do that there too. Provided, of course, that he's got plenty of storage space there. Okay, and then I suppose the other question... Sell it there, we can buy it there. Okay. Perfect. I could really do that if I wanted to as well. Okay, so we may have a little bit more money being able to be made that way. There's a little bit more work because of the calories involved, but I could potentially do that. Okay, so that's that bit of it. Now I'm also in the process of digging a ramp down there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my cart and do that, because I'm also in the process of leveling up masonry, which I learned, and so I'm going to get some rock so that we've got some to work with, and then we will see about showing off some of the new constructibles. So there's a new functionality in the crafting system, which allows you to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need to start there. Which allows you to make stock parts or stock components like mortared stone and the like, and instead of having to process the stone like you would in 8.3, I guess was the latest one out there, and process it on the workstation or the work table, you can now just make recipes using just the standard stone. Or the standard sandstone or whatever else that you get out of the ground. There we go, we'll go ahead and put these in there. And so instead of having to process everything into stone to make the mortared stone, you can just go into the crafting table and tell it, okay, I want to make these mortared stone variants and click on the type that you want to make, and then click the button, and you'll be able to go ahead and make those without having to do the primary step of breaking down the sandstone or limestone, whatever, into just the standard stone. So let's see here, I need to go ahead and break this down another 2 levels there, or another level there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll get a load of rock here, and we'll go ahead and demonstrate that. And I really can't wait until I get my mining leveled all the way up so that I can use the gathering hand skill. Somehow I'm only at level 3 on this. There's a lot. Okay, so that's got plenty of those. We'll go ahead and take this back up there, and I'll show off the mortared stone. Come on, you can do it. Up you go. Oop, come on. Gotten stuck. There we go. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this upstairs now. And hopefully it's not going to steal it. With my crusher there, and start making stuff. Okay, no it's not. Okay, so masonry table I've got set up, and this is going to use well, there's a mortared stone door being made. Okay, what's it trying to take? Must be the mortared stone. Okay, so they've added lots of different statues. So instead of having to make like the stuffed animals, you can now make statues. They don't give you quite as much skill value. As you can see, 1.5, 1.2, not really a whole lot. But you can also make mortared stone furniture now. So you've got a mortared stone bench, you have a mortared stone chair, mortared stone table, mortared stone door, you've got your signs, and then when you start getting into the higher levels of crafting, you've got different fireplaces. You've got a limestone bison statue, owl statues. You can start doing masonry upgrades, and then you can make an advanced, I guess, mortared stone fireplace here, which increases your skill value by 1.5. So you're able to make various different objects to put into your mortared stone house. So I'm going to go ahead and make a mortared stone table. Check on the module here. Good, that's 45%. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a mortared stone table there. We'll add the work. And I'm also going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of mortared stone here. So I want to go ahead and access this. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll make a bunch of those. It's going to take mortared stone. Where's that? There we go. 3. And we've got 101. So we should be able to make about 30. Oh my. No. Significantly more than that. Let's go for 40. Oh. No, we can make more than that. Let's go for 50. Not quite. 45 out of 101. That's pretty decent. It's almost 2. Okay, so we'll go ahead then and we'll add the work. We need 1300 masonry. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to have to go ahead and eat a little bit more here. I really need to see about getting some more of these topped porridges. We can buy them at Magic Land for $0.1. Where is this at? 752 meters southeast. That's quite a ways. Magic Land, tasty food from Tigerland or Tigerland. Sunlight Cafe, 0.23. So those have gone up a little bit actually. Sunlight Cafe Rainforest. Where is this at? Let's check where that's at. Oh, right there. Okay. That's really not too bad. Nope, that's Jungle Jacks. Sunlight Rainforest Cafe right there. Perfect. Alright. We'll be able to do that without too much difficulty then. Okay, let's go ahead and drag this up to the front there. And this will go ahead and start. Oh, okay. I want to go ahead and cancel that. Okay, so here's where this comes into handy here. So there's the mortared stone. And I want to do these and make mortared stone instead of mortared sandstone. So I'm going to go ahead and do 42, I think will be the number that we'll be able to make. No, 45, 44. Okay. And then we click this little cog icon here for the advanced crafting. And then you click on the mortared stone. Now, this is going to tell you this dropped back to 1. Just ignore that. It is going to try and create all 45 of those. As you can see down here, there's 44. And it is making mortared stone. So, when it jumps back to 1 here, don't panic. It's actually making the 45, or however many that you ordered. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this up to the front there. There we go. And this will go ahead and start making that mortared stone. And as you can see, mortared stone. We'll go ahead and jump into here, and we should start seeing some mortared stone popping out. Either in here or in, there we go, they'll start popping out probably down here. Or actually, they could very well be consumed by this one. Let's see. No, they're being dropped out. Okay. Very good. There we go. They're going into this stack here. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to see about moving a couple things here. We're going to take down the Arastra here and the rocker boxes. Oop, not enough room. Okay, very well. I'm going to go ahead and we'll put these up. I don't need to be carting those around. We'll go ahead and put that table and chair up. Okay, and that's a mortared sandstone bench, and this is just a mortared stone chair. I really don't need those either. We can pick that Arastra up as well. Okay, so you can't stack those. We'll go ahead and stack these up as well. What's this one? That's the iron pickaxe. Okay, so we'll have to repair that at some point. Charred Heart of Palm, basic upgrade 3. We'll have to use that at some point as well. And that's another 4. Perfect. Okay, so we'll go ahead and pick these up and get that out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and see, we might be able to just stick these. No, you can't. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and change this then, and we'll pick up. We'll go ahead and pick this up and put it over here. Ho hum. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll have to do this a little bit tricky then. Let's go ahead and we'll take these out. And I think I can probably stack these up here. What do you mean blocked by object? There we go. And then there we go. Perfect. It is facing the wrong way and they're counter rotating, but that's okay. And then we'll go ahead and we'll take this down. and yes, that's going to work. Okay, perfect. So we've got 2 of those going now, and I'm going to go ahead, and that's freed up this area here. Where is this pulling from? Yes, we'll tell it. Yep, you can go ahead and use that. Oh, it's all in the truck. Okay, so we'll go ahead now. I'm going to see about building my house up a little bit, so that I've got a little bit more of a house to work with here. Let's see where my home actually extends out to, or my land, sorry. We'll go ahead and put those into there so we can access this. Okay, out to there. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to have to go ahead and take these down then, because those are extending into... There we go. Alright. And we'll have to move that there momentarily as well, and we'll move that back here. I'm just going to go ahead and we'll place down a proper floor here. And we can put that on top of there. I'm also going to go ahead and we'll start building out here, despite the fact that we can't quite complete it yet. So another change that I discovered with 9.0, and I'm not sure if this one was still functioning during the earlier versions or not, but something that I discovered quite to my chagrin is that you cannot place skill gain furniture and stuff down inside a room where you are manufacturing things, which came as a bit of a shock and a bit of a surprise to me, since I was used to doing that in several of my other builds and other worlds. But yes, unfortunately, that's no longer available. You can't do that. So I'm going to see about going ahead and building myself a little bit more of a house here, so that I can start getting some skill gain from my house as well as from my food, and so be able to level up and show off a few more of these. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we'll go ahead and place that one there. That one there. Perfect. Okay, we'll go ahead and pick these up quickly then. And we'll go back to using the cubes. Perfect. Okay, we're going to have to go ahead and chop this tree down here. So we'll go ahead and cut that out quickly. Perfect. Okay. Very good. Allow me to escape out of there. Perfect. Alright. We'll go ahead and place these over there. Okay. So as you can see, getting a bit cumbersome working around inside here now. definitely going to have to... that one's full now as well. Definitely going to have to see about getting myself some more storage. So I'm going to see, actually, I think, here pretty soon about mining out some area down below that I can actually get down there and store all of my stuff down below. That way I've got this ground open for building some more house on. So I'm going to have to definitely see about working on that here momentarily. For now though, that's going to wrap up today's video. I hope you've enjoyed it. And if there's something else that you'd like to see me work on, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will see about doing that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Ta-ta.